Hey, welcome to this episode of Reseller TV. Your host is always Josh. Today's co-host is a 1974. I think it's Adventure People, like a Fisher Price. I'm not exactly sure. What did I say on there? I don't know. But 1974, he was a big box of toys I bought. They came out to about 50 cents each. He sold for $10 on Etsy. He's one of the probably 20 left or so of those figures from last summer. So they're trickling out. But it was a good buy. It was a really good buy. I had some really good figures in there. Some vintage GI Joes and stuff. Anyways, I'm not gonna keep randomly. I did $351 in sales on Mercari. Had 3 sales. Amazon had 1 sale. Poshmark had 1 sale. Etsy had 9 sales. Don't quote me on that. Maybe a little bit more than that. Maybe 10. And then eBay had 9 or 10 sales as well. So, and then I think Etsy maybe won on total price. Something in there. Anyways, I don't know. Nothing sold for over $30 today. One thing sold for $30. That's it. Everything else under $30, but it adds up. All that stuff adds up. I'll take any sales I can get right now. This is usually the slower time of the year for me. So, anyways, let's get into what's sold. Some super easy shippers right here. McDonald's toys, both sold on Etsy. $7 each on these two guys. Super easy to ship, list, picture, all that stuff. So another thing that was super easy to picture, list, ship. Fantasia, another $7. Another $7 for this. There's about 12 of these in a storage unit. So that's the first one that sold. I'll take it. Bulletstorm, sold on Mercari for $10. This was in $13 on eBay. Little 1980s little scraper, I believe is what it's called. $10 for the Dr. Seuss giraffe. $12 for the Success hanger there. $14 for this dress out of a storage unit. This is also a storage unit for $16 for this used candle. They have like a ring inside of them somewhere when you burn them all the way down. I sold 2 of these that one was used and one wasn't to one person for $60 on Mercari last week. $15 for this little the screwdriver, just listed. Probably both. This just got listed. That just got listed. This just got listed. All pretty quickly. This is probably 2 or 3 months. It sold for $25 on Poshmark for the Vans. $16 for the bell here, little brass bell. Probably 6 months on that. Probably 4 or 5 months for this. It got bundled. This little, just a stationary box with that stationary box right here. $25 on Etsy for the 2. This is a 12-step book. I sold another one yesterday. I think it might have been on yesterday's video or 2 days ago. But so I sold this on eBay, got an offer on Poshmark, and also an offer on Etsy. I maybe had them priced a little too low. I don't know. I don't care. It's going to someone that's probably going to need it. It's a Narcotics Anonymous stuff does well. So if someone needs it, that's fine. $12 for the cats there. Then we have $20 for the Simpsons water bottle. We got it from a thrift store. I believe these sold for just under $30 for these 2 Chaos Wilson golf balls. This guy sold for $16, I do believe. The 1980s little tractor trailer. And then the other tractor trailer sold for $28 on eBay. And then the best sale of the day on Amazon, $30 for this Power Slammer plastic. I bought like 5 of these all together. They were 50 cents each. And that one sold.